that's okay. Let's chat about it together. To your comment about maybe there's too much capital in the US, I would say that's not the case. In fact, what we're seeing right now is that the rounds, especially for the area that I focus on, which is pre-seed, seed, Series A, early stage startups, the rounds are getting larger and larger, especially for AI startups. Secondly, I mentioned that the reason that we're seeing this shift away from the US and away from US startups is because of the sovereignty focus now in Europe. The sovereignty focus has been a slow unfolding of events, I would say, starting with maybe the Ukraine war and realizing, like, okay, we need to actually figure out our energy situation. Then, especially with Trump coming into the picture, it has really forced Europeans to see that they need to take control of their energy, of their national security, and of their supply chains. And that is why over the last few years we have seen a massive rise in defense-focused startups and defense investments, as well as energy, of course, which is the sector that I am focused on. What we also see is an attempt to secure supply chains and invest in startups that are, for example, focused on critical minerals, and I made a video about that this morning. So essentially what we're seeing is the US and Europe are very sovereignty focused.